What's going on, creative beast enthusiasts? We have a brand new dinosaur to show off to all of y'all today. The Dilophosaurus wetherilli. The Dilophosaurus wetherilli. Let's go. Boom! Look at this guy. The Dilophosaurus wetherilli is very cool. I love the illustration. Flying dawn monster at the top. I love the Mesozoic Dilophosaurus. Looks really cool. And I can't wait for the Cyberzoic Dilophosaurus. The bottom of the box, with everybody who's worked on this figure. The back of the box. You have the Dilophosaurus right here, the actual action figure. Dinosaur facts, stats, and figure dimensions with all the other figures in this newest wave. Let's get this guy open. Oh, wait so long for this. Slide it on out. The background, so cool. Where's the flying dawn monster? Look at this. You got his tail, all the stand parts with the pad so it doesn't slip. And of course, the awesome dinosaur Dilophosaurus. Oh. All right, so this is gonna fall out a little bit, but you have the body support, another body support, and a third one in case you want to do quick grabs on his groin area with the base and the arm. Thought it was already put together for you. Look at this. So we'll just dump all these out. Let's go ahead and start with the base, putting this on here, because I'm gonna put my pads on all the bases. What I like to do is just remove a little tiny section of it. And I do that so I can fit it in here perfectly. And once I know, and it's a circle, so it's not gonna be hard. You put it at an angle. Once I know it's inside of there really well, I just go under here, grab the rest of it, and slippery slide it on out, and it fits perfectly. Look at that. And then we'll put you on here so I don't... Wow, this is way stronger than the Raptor ones. Man, this guy's so neat. Let's put the tail on before I get carried away, because I am obsessing with this guy right meow. I am absolutely blown away by this figure. This is so cool. He's so long. Man, the crest in the back of his neck looks so good. He moves so easily. Look at this blue up here. So you have this awesome blue on his head crest with the blue dots behind his eyes. Has this nice brown with this cream wash in it and cool stripes to make it float really well. Draw attention to the face. It's blue! Ah! Oh my gosh. You have this dark color on top that blends into this nice gray. Gives it that cool feathering effect all the way to the tip of the tail. It's like a snake. So it does have a hinge in its jaw, and it also has a ball joint on the tongue. That's too cool! And then if you want to close the mouth, make sure the tongue is back between these teeth. You can see it fits right between the teeth, and it shuts perfectly. You also have a barbell in the back of the skull, which gives you incredible skull articulation. That's without moving anything but the skull. You have another one here at the neck, and geez, just with those, you can turn almost 880 degrees. Another one mid-neck. Look at this mid-neck. And then one more at the base of the neck at the shoulders. This articulation is crazy. He is a snake. You also have a ball joint at the shoulder, which gives you great range of motion, articulation. You also have a disc swivel in the elbow, 90-degree bend, and it looks great. You can see the muscle articulation with a barbell in the wrist. So you get great range of motion, rotation, articulation, and it's awesome. You have a barbell in the middle of the body, so you get these crazy movements. Looks good, up and down. Wow. Ball joint in the hip, great rotation. You have a disc swivel in the knee, so you get 90-degree bends. You also have a disc swivel in the ankle for 90-degree bends, and in the toes, you have a ball disc, which is new and awesome for great range of motion, articulation, swivels for days, everything you need for posability. Base of the tail, you have a barbell, you get crazy range of motion. This is insane. You have a barbell mid-tail as well, awesome range of motion. And of course, you have a bendy wire. Look at this. This is a huge bendy wire, and you can do whatever poses you want with it. So on top of that, you get 2 extra pairs of feet. You get the bent toes right here, which are incredible for posing, and the lifted foot. And of course, you also have this crazy cool stand. Look at this thing. And you can just set them on it. It doesn't move, it doesn't fall. It's perfect. All right, you guys. You know what time it is. Posing time. Rah! Boom, baby. So this is the Dilophosaurus, and of course, we have to do a standing test to see if it can stand on its own. And let's test it. It should be able to. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I love this guy so much, he's so cool. And I wanna get some awesome poses with this guy because he's super articulated. Let's see what we can do. So let's do this. Let's go. I want your mouth open because it's so nice. This tail is incredible. The articulation range and capabilities on the tail absolutely blow my mind. And then we'll bring out the stand and the other feet. I just gotta show you guys that these figures are great and can stand on their own. Love it. So this guy is awesome. So now we gotta bring in another Beast of the Mesozoic character. This guy, Pentaceratops, super neat. We'll do a simple pose to show him off in size, and then we'll go from there. So these guys are super cool, and the Dilophosaurus is incredibly posable. I'm the first one to play with it. I don't think anybody was expecting this. So this guy is crazy cool, and I gotta figure out a really neat pose for him. You can climb up his nose, his head. It's like it's meant to be. Well, let's go. Love him, awesome. All right, Mr. Pentaceratops, you're out of here. Even a pose like this is pretty cool. He's just like fighting for his life. I don't know if these two live together. The Albertosaurus is definitely my favorite Tyrannosaur. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh man, did I just make a dinosaur masterpiece? Look at that masterpiece. Seriously, this is so cool. Thank you, Mr. Albertosaurus. You're very kind. The box illustration by Gabriel, and it looks awesome. I love the flying dawn monsters. You have the actual action figure with the stats, facts, and cool things about this dinosaur. Should be super easy. He's literally smiling. I don't even need a stand. I love this Dilophosaurus. He's so cool. If you want a figure of your own, go to our website, www.creative-beast.com. And from all of us here at Creative Beast Studio, thank you so much for watching. From the prehistoric to the fantastic, Creative Beast Studios!